High-scoring game yet again here in Guwahati, and India winning by 67 runs. Good evening all, welcome to the post-match presentation. Firstly, BCCI would like to thank all the sponsors of the MasterCard India versus Sri Lanka ODI series. MasterCard, Byju's, Killa, Dream 11, ACC Cement and Hyundai. BCCI would also like to thank the State Association, the local authorities and all those who are involved in the smooth conduct of this match. Before I begin anything, I would like to introduce our presentation party. To my left, Mr. Devajit Saikia, Joint Secretary, BCCI. Mr. Taranga Gogoi, President, Assam Cricket Association. Mr. Ashok Padi, Regional Sales Manager, ACC Cement. And Mr. Priyank Vajpayee, Vice President, Talent Acquisition, MasterCard. Generally, I ask the Sri Lankan captain, but firstly, you are our ACC Trusted Player of the Match, so Mr. Ashok Padi will present a trophy and a check of rupees 1 lakh, and it goes to Dasun Shanaka. What an outstanding 100 in a losing cause. 12 fours, 3 sixes. Dasun really well played, but unfortunately in a losing cause. Hard luck on that. What would you put that down to?
I think the start the Indian batsman gave, probably our bowlers, they didn't bowl well enough to restrict them, and they didn't use the new ball really well. What their bowlers did was they bowled wicket to wicket and they used the swing really well. So yeah.
And when they started, when I say that, when the Indian team started batting, were there any plan B or plan C for you guys? Because it seemed as if you were just sticking to one plan and it didn't work out for you.
Yeah, I think there was plans, but the thing is the bowlers didn't execute, and they were bowling every. I think what we need to do is stick to one plan. I mean, stick to the stump line and bowling in the basic areas, and we need to use that slow balls in every pace during the first 12-15 overs.
What is it about you in India? You love it?
I think I'm doing the basics really well, so yeah, I give myself a chance and then carry on.
So, having said that, since you're saying that you give yourself a chance, is there a temptation to come up the order? Maybe 4 or something like that, because you're at 6 and sometimes it's too late? Is that a feeling you have?
Yeah, I think in ODIs, so I'm been not doing well, but in T20s, yes, I think I should go up in the batting lineup. I had a discuss, but the team need me to bat number 6 and Bhanuga at number 5, so that's why I stayed at number 6.
Thanks a lot for your time and see you soon.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, that was our Sri Lankan captain. Now may I invite Rohit Sharma for a chat, please. Rohit, brilliant batting display from everyone. It went really well. How impressed are you with the win today?
Yeah, pretty actually. We started off really well with the bat, and to get that kind of runs was a great effort from all the batters. The platform was set, to come out and play freely for a lot of the batsmen, and I thought we played some really good cricket with the bat. But yeah, of course, I thought we could have bowled slightly better. But I mean, honestly, I don't want to be too critical about it. It's not easy conditions. Although the dew, as expected, was not so much, but still, it's not easy to bowl under the lights, especially when the dew comes in. But I thought, we bowled pretty well as a unit, because if you want to win games like this, everyone needs to come to the party, and I thought we bowled pretty well up front, got wickets up front with the new ball, and that actually helped us get that momentum.
When you talk about the field, there were quite a few dropped catches. What would you put that down to? I'm talking from both sides, not just India alone or Sri Lanka. Is that something about the ground or?
Not really. I mean, it's just you got to be in the game to take those half chances and catches. But again, having said that, you're not going to always have a perfect game. There will be some areas where you need to look at, and certainly there are some areas that we need to look at as a group. Again, it's a team sport. So again, it's not about one or two individual. All 11 members on the park needs to come together collectively and put that effort.
And a little bit of drama in the last over.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, Shami, I mean, I had no idea he did that when he then went for an appeal. Again, he's batting on 98. We got to be little, the way he batted was brilliant. So you got to give it to him. We cannot get him out like that. We wanted to get him out the way we thought we will get him out. But that was not something that we thought of. But again, hats off to him. He played really good, really well.
Yeah, he did bat well, and really you guys played well personally too. You batted beautifully. Thanks for your time, and see you in Calcutta.
Thank you.
Yeah, the Indian captain Rohit Sharma. Finally, it's the MasterCard Player of the Match time. The winner is undeniably Virat Kohli tonight for that innings. He will receive a prize money of rupees 1 lakh along with the trophy from Mr. Priyank Vajpayee. 113 of 87, 12 fours and a solitary 6. Virat really well batted, and you know that you've been doing this for a long time, not the chat alone but also getting runs. What would you say was different from the other innings that you have played when you walked in tonight? You've got back-to-back hundreds. Anything different?
No, I don't think there was anything different that I personally prepared like. My preparation always stays the same. My intent always stays the same. Sometimes you don't quite get the flow that you want, but today I just felt like I was hitting the ball nicely from the get-go, so I just kept backing my intent, and then even when the wickets fell, I kind of had to hold one end and bat along with the other guys. So as I said in the mid-innings break, it was very close to the template that I play with, and understanding the conditions in the second half, I also had in mind that we would need those 25-30 extra runs, and eventually I was just happy that I was able to get that for the team to give us a comfortable total on the board.
Someone like you, Virat, you've been so consistent over such a period of time, and obviously many champions go through a little bit of a lull, and they come out of it. So what is it that you learned about yourself in those periods or in that time?
Well, the one thing that I learned was desperation doesn't get you anywhere. The game still remains very simple. I think it's when we start complicating things with our own attachments, our own desires, our own attachment to who we become from people's point of view, not who we were when we picked up the bat or picked up the ball and why we started playing. I think when that perspective goes off, then you start putting yourself in a space where everything just keeps spiraling downwards. And it's only that detachment in the real sense where you go out there playing without any fear, and you go out there playing for the right reasons, almost playing every game like it's your last game and being happy about it, not being sad about it. These are the things that I learned. I can't hold on to things. The game is going to move on. It's going to keep going on. Many players have played in the past as well. I'm not going to play forever. So what am I trying to hold on to? What am I trying to protect? So all these things were things that I realized, and I'm in a happy space. I'm just enjoying my game, and I just want to play with enjoyment as long as I play this game.
Yeah, really well batted. Thanks for, again, being candid as always.
Thank you.
It was really well played.
Thank you.
Man of the match, Virat Kohli, India taking a 1-0